so I welcome you guys to this amazing yoga challenge. Now, it's yoga and oils. And what do I have in my hand? But today's oil is peace and calming. One drop in my palm. Oops, two came out. Okay, and you can see it's a beautiful kind of a greenish color. I don't know if you could see that, but when it dropped down, it was. I breathe it in. Make a tint over your mouth and breathe it in. Ah, so good. Put it on my neck, put it on my wrists, and then I'm ready to go for some pranayama. The pranayama means the breath work. So we're working in a series. So if there's something in any of the videos that you don't understand, please go back to the beginning of the series, all right? Everything will be recorded. So Yogic Arts, that's my practice. And KiDo Kids Yoga is the kids division of Yogic Arts. Yogic Arts is the system of my brother Duncan Wong. And in fact, it's a very amazing system that blends Ashtanga yoga together with components of martial arts. And then we sprinkle the essential oils on, and it's a complete system. Without further ado, let's start our yoga practice for June. All right, so we're going to sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. And before we do that, actually, let's stretch our legs out. So let's just say first thing in the morning, you haven't eaten yet, you've had your tea, you've flushed out, and now you're going to get into your cross-legged position and really bliss out with your yoga. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to stretch our leg. This is a class, this is a yoga challenge for all levels, all right? So everybody can modify. If I'm doing something that feels to you like, oh, no way, I'm not doing that, then modify it for yourself. If you don't feel comfortable sitting on the floor, then get on a chair. If you feel like what I'm doing is too easy, then modify it for yourself, all right? You can do that. You can listen to your body. And there we go. We're in our beautiful cross-legged position. Now, this is one foot on top, but if you want to do the other foot as well, that is also your choice. Or if you want to do none, just both down like that, that's okay. If you want to sit like this, I'm giving you a lot of different options. You could even cross your feet for a really nice massage. All right, and here we go. Hold on one moment. And we continue. Okay. It's just me and you. All right. Now we're going to inhale deeply through our nose. And then you're going to exhale through your nose, tongue pushing to the roof of the mouth. Exhale ever so slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale with control. This time I want you to engage your perineum. For ladies, that could be something like a Kegel, where you're actually engaging your perineum, but you're relaxing your gluteal muscles. All right? Men and women, engage your perineum. That's your Mula Bandha in Sanskrit. We call that the Mula Bandha, which automatically for me engages my core muscles too, which is the Uddiyana Bandha. The Bandha in Sanskrit means lock. So we're going to lock those things up because this is how we gain our yoga pranayama power and keep ourselves grounded to the earth. This is the ancient practice. And the last bandha I'm going to say in this is the tongue to the roof of the mouth. So engage all of your bandhas. 1, 2, 3. So if I go like this, that's a reminder to engage those bandhas, yeah? And a reminder, tongue to the roof of the mouth. And we really do that throughout our Ashtanga practice, all right? In this yogic arts. And inhale deeply. Exhale so slowly. Beautiful. And now we are going to do something a little bit different, and that is to make a fist. This is called Nadi Sudhi. And so make a fist, let go of your pinky, your ring finger, and your thumb. So therefore, it's going to be able to pinch your nose. And we're going to pinch off our right nostril. Inhale through your left, very engaging all your bandhas. Exhale with control out of your right nostril. Continue. Now I want you to take it in the other direction and inhale through your right nostril. Exhale through your left. Continue. And relax. Isn't that amazing? First thing in the morning, people. This is so powerful. So we're going to get to our asana, our yoga poses in a moment, but first I wanted you to oxygenate your body. This is really important. This is part of my way that I do yogic arts, is that I really start with pranayama. Pranayama for me is a very powerful practice. In the yoga lineages, it's considered a royal path. So the way to get to a lot of light body, a lot of control over your mind and relaxation. And who wouldn't want that, to have more control over your mind, over your body? And so now we're going to do the Kapalabhati, which is the skull shining breath. And it's said that when the monks in ancient times did this with their bald heads, they'd be just sweating, because it's supposed to expel toxins from your body. It's supposed to, even from your bone marrow, expel toxins. This is the belief in yoga. And so how it sounds is like you're blowing your nose into a tissue. So it sounds like this. It could also sound like this. And what's happening is that I'm breathing out of my nose really quickly, but the air is naturally flowing back in. If I was breathing, if I was expressing the air really strong and inhaling the air really strong too, that would be called Bastrika, and that's a different practice. This one is, maybe I would say, the Bastrika light. So this is the light version and a little bit less intense. It's just the one that I prefer. It's called Kapalabhati. And what we do is we're going to make sure that we have engaged all of our bandhas, especially your perineum and the tongue to the roof of the mouth. That helps to ground us, okay? Otherwise, yeah, too much. So this is a really, really powerful practice. We're oxygenating our bodies, all right? So inhale deeply. Exhale partially. And begin. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Very nice. And now we are going to feel what you feel in your body. It's pretty intense, right? It's good. All right. If you feel lightheaded, just keep breathing. That's not bad. It's not wrong. Stretch your legs out. And how I like to stand up is by coming into a squat, reaching forward, stretching my legs, letting my head hang down. Sometimes I even put my hands under my feet and I bend my knees and I pull. It's all wake up. It's all wake up body. It's the exhale. It's the inhale. Ah, yes, wonderful. And make sure that you drink your water. All right. And now from here, we're going to do our sun salutation, the famous sun salutation. And how I do the sun salutation might be a little bit different from how you've done it in the past. So let's do that together. But first, let me make sure that my phone is plugged in. Let's see here if I can do it. I think I did it. All right. Wonderful. All right. How are you guys doing? Good? All right. We're 12 minutes in. And now we're going to do the sun salutation, and then we'll have a little chant, and that will be it for the morning. And then you are ready for your day. This is amazing, amazing. Yogic Arts. All right. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. My feet are together. I'm putting my hands down on either side of the mat, and I'm going to hop to my legs open, not to the back. And there I can stretch through like I did before. Head down. That's the exhale. The inhale, come up in a prayer position, and my elbows are pushing my knees out. It's a really delicious pose. Like I said, all levels. If you can't put your heels down, that's okay. Whatever works for you guys, okay? Any yoga is good yoga. Make sure you haven't eaten. It's really important. And then we're going to put our hands down. Ground your hands. Ground your hands, which means fingers splayed and thumbs a little bit more to the, so hands sort of, so if my hands are down flat like this on the mat, I'm going to round them out a little bit so that my thumbs are a little bit more parallel, or could be fingertips parallel, but definitely not like this. Definitely hands splayed out flat on your mat, all right? That's really important. Okay, and from here, I'm going to balance up, but for some people, you might just want to bring your toes in. And then feet back into a plank position, downward dog. Why plank? Because then you know that is the right place where your feet should be for your downward dog. So my hands are shoulder distance apart. My feet are hip distance apart. I'm doing my best to have my heels down. If your heels don't touch, just bring your feet forward just one little inch, not that much. And head down and relax. Here, go ahead and swag your hips back and forth. We're going to flow through. So it's the inhale. And the exhale, come down, chaturanga. Come back up. I did not go all the way down. Round your back, up on my tippy toes, back down on your heels, and come forward again. Repeat the same thing, chaturanga, and come back up. This, we're building our shoulder strength and our arm strength. And now we're going to go all the way down. Round your back. Isn't this fun? I love it. Now go all the way down. Head up, cobra. Go ahead and grab your ankles, knees together, forehead down. Relax. And with the inhale, raise your body up. Let the breath pull you up. Rock your body with the breath. Rock your body with the breath. All right, now let go. And we're going to, my toes are flexed. My hands are under my shoulders. I'm going to push up, but you can only go so far in that position. I'm going to roll my hips forward, rolling my toes over to the top of my feet. And now I can push all the way up into my upward dog. And now I'm going to go the extreme opposite, which is round my back, head down. And I'm going to flex my toes again. And I'm going to come into a downward dog. It's a beautiful transition with a really nice wave motion on the back. So the spine gets a really nice massage. And from here, it's swag your hips back and forth. One knee bent, the other knee bent. Bring one knee in. Bring one knee in and then hook your foot to the back of your knee on the other side. And then when you bring your foot up, it's way over to the side. We're going to go across the sky. Watch out for your furniture. Watch out for your wall. Me too. And across the other way. So it's lift, lift, lift. That feels good. And to the side, lift, lift, lift. You might find the opposite elbow is bending slightly, and that is okay. All right, and now bring it back down. This is today's practice. Ooh. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Other side. Yeah, now bring that foot forward. Ooh, stretch it out. Okay, now we're going to take that foot and hook it to the back of our other knee. And then we're going to reach across basically it's like you're going to cross your thighs, but your foot remains in the air and then comes over to the other side. You can see? Nice, right? Across the sky. And now lift to the back. Lift to the side. Modify in whatever way that you feel you need to. All right. Now we're going to take it to the front. Clasp your hands together, invert your palms. Push up through your thighs, through your legs, not your back, like the traditional way. And reach up. And exhale, hands to chest. That's a namaste. All right, let's see what time we're at. We're at 18 minutes. I said 15 or 20 minutes of practice, so that was it. And now from here, let's just throw in a little bit more, and then we'll do our breathing exercise, all right? So the last part that I'm going to do is just the traditional squats, which I wanted to do for myself because it really builds the strength in your gluteal muscles and in your legs. And so we're just going to do our traditional squats. So what this looks like is, because now our bodies are warmed up, right? So what this looks like is feet hip distance apart. And when we're going to squat down, we're going to push our seat back so that our shoulders are over our knees are over our ankles, right? All right, if you want to take it down further, which is to say a deeper squat, that's fine too. All right, at your own pace. Nice. Isn't this fun? Oh yeah, we love to work out together, right? We do this together. You're with me, I'm with you. I'm not even counting. I'm just doing it until my body says, woo, that's enough. Haven't gotten there yet. Exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, that's wonderful. Woo! I love how that feels. Now, let's sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. This time, maybe the other foot on top, yeah? Whichever one was on top last time. Oh, that was great. Every day we're going to switch it up a little bit. I think I'm going to add maybe some music. Let's see, some dance moves. Let's see. Just expect something different, a little bit different every day. Switching it up. But knowing that this is the beginning of my morning, I don't want to get too crazy. I just want to work out. And then in the evening, we go for a walk. That you got to do on your own. All right, everybody. So we're at the end of our 20 minutes, and that was super fun. I enjoyed this day one of our yoga challenge. And let's inhale deeply for Om. The chant that I like to do, it's Om Namah Shivaya, one of my favorite chants. And so it's inhale deeply, and then it's Om, and then inhale deeply, and then Nahama. And then the last one, taken to the top of the mountain with Shiva, Shiva. So that's what it sounds like, and that's the chant that we're going to be doing during this June challenge, all right? What does it mean? I bow to the power that is inside myself, the universal power, which is in the ancient practice, the word was Shiva, yeah? But Shivaya, the Shiva in me. So I bow, or my name, that which is in me, is the creator. So it's an interesting chant. It's beautiful. It's ancient, and I love it. And it reminds me of my beautiful Guru Mai. All right, inhale deeply. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste. Between the oils and the pranayama, the chanting, and the asana, bliss out, people. This is real. Satya, the truth, the suchness of life. From my home to yours, I wish you a beautiful day. We take it one day at a time right now and forever. We have no control. We only wish we did. So I wish you health. I wish you, let me get closer here. I wish you health, and I wish you beautiful, beautiful, happy day. The more that we do the yoga, the tighter that your bandha becomes, and the lighter your body becomes, and your mind will follow suit. The patience that you'll have, the health, it's all there. So remember, peace and calming. And I am a distributor of Young Living. I do have this beautiful book, which is Zing Living, and it's available on Amazon. These oils, all of the oils that you would need that are just most amazing quality of oils. You know, if you can trust me, if you feel you can trust me over time, you will come to understand that this Young Living company has the highest quality oils that only have plant, no fillers, and it's from their own farms. So they say farm fresh to you, right? So what has worked for me in my life and my family has been this. And so I hope that you join my team. I hope that you follow me, and I'll have the links everywhere where you can go and purchase the oils in the privacy of your own home. You may never meet me, but I do follow up, and I send people beautiful emails, packages, information, all that stuff. And so I hope that you consider that and read my book and join me for this June challenge. Okay, sending you love. Bye. See you tomorrow.